I'm onto you, Mongolia. You think you're getting away with this, but you're not. First of all, we must look at some Mongolian history. There's this dude, yeah, Genghis Khan. Kind of important. He united all them tribes in the area. He then kills 40 million people. Not good. He killed his older brother. And he spanned the block on opposing tribes and stuff. Yawn! That was a joke. He low-key had aura. But where is all that aura today? What the hell is going on in Mongolia? Well, here's the truth. Literally nothing, but everything at the same time. I'm gonna name some facts that you guys might want to know. Whoops, not. The sun says hi. That's not the sun, that's a light. So, fact numero uno. There are as many horses as people. Why is this Mongolia? No roads. Fact number two. The sun isn't that warm. Nice. Nice to know I can bring my space heater. Though, do they have plugs? Fact number three. Ice cream is a traditional winter delicacy. Well, duh. How they gonna make ice cream in the summer? It's gonna melt. Fact number four. A lot of them are nomads. And yes, Genghis Khan was an airbender. That's one for all my Avatar The Last Airbender watchers, because airbenders were traditionally nomads and Genghis Khan was a nomad. Haha, I would be joking. Airbenders aren't real. Fact number five. There is no fact number five. Fact number six. Just had to reorientate myself. And no, that wasn't my phone. I'm not looking at a script. Mongolia has its own Olympics. Man, I don't even have my own Olympics. Fact 7. It has the second largest normal desert. The first being the hallway in year 4, when I said to my classmates, does anyone want to hear an earthquake, before I farted vigorously. So we're just gonna forget that. So what do we learn, guys? 1, never try to impress people with fart. But also, Mongolia has nothing going on. And no, this isn't me being harsh. Look at Mongolia's TripAdvisor. You can visit the national park, or you can visit the other national park, or maybe you could visit the desert, or then again, the other national park. Okay, but that's a nothing section. Now we're going to talk about the everything section. 40-foot tall stainless steel statue of Genghis Khan. I won't lie, Looks sick as hell. I think I figured out where all the country's budget went. But now we're back to the boring stuff. Random building in the middle of nowhere with walls to protect it from nothing. Come on, Mongolia. There is no one attacking your land anymore. Well, no one yet. Now, don't say that I am tripping, but is this not the Dalai Lama in some random Mongolian temple? Get out! So what does this mean? Well, one of my theories is that Mongolia is the back room. That's the theory done. Second theory, we live in, overall, the whole world, we live in like a sort of matrix, a computer simulation. And that Mongolia was the place that the devs forgot to update since around the 11th century. It's missing a patch update. It's missing all the local developments. Or that maybe it's just kind of like where assets are placed like a 40-foot tall statue, you know? It's like a testing ground. Third theory. This is another one of my theories, but it's a fake front, a fake country, a facade for aliens. Come on, guys, you gotta listen to me. Mongolia does have some amazing news stories. They're planting 1 billion trees. That's more than one tree per Mongolian. 4.7 million animals died in the 2023 winter. That's more than one animal per Mongolian. Don't forget the Mongolian Olympic outfits we saw. Not to be confused with the Mongolian Olympic outfits. They only won 1 silver medal, by the way. What else is weird about Mongolia, you may ask? Mongolia has a navy. There is no sea. The navy is only one boat. They have throat singing. Everyone knows the throat singing. Here's my throat singing impression. I'm joking, guys. That is not throat singing. Their sheep walk in circles like this. And they have horse raves. So why does it look like Mongolia is a barely functioning country? Why do they have so many national parks? Why is that the country seems like it's so far behind in human history? Almost as if the people there is in a pre-industrial society. Pre-industry. Well, here's my true theory. The piece de resistance. The magnum opus, if you will. The Koh-i-Noor of my theory collection. What is around in Mongolia today? What was around since the tribes of Mongolia? What was there before Genghis Khan and after Genghis Khan? Why was Genghis Khan so unhinged? Why did he have to conquer so much land? Why did he need land? What if Mongolia was never about Genghis Khan? Never about the tribes, or even the people there? What if the true ruler was hiding right under our noses this entire time? Let's look at the steel statue one more time. Is the statue really about Genghis Khan? Or is it about the horse? That's right, guys. I believe I have cracked the case. Mongolia is so far behind in human history because it's not for humans. It's for horses. That's why there are so many national parks. They have 3 of them, 3 national parks. That's why Genghis needed so much land for the horses. The horse raves aren't raves for humans. They're raves for horses. Horses like raves also. Mongolian throat singing sounds like what it would sound like if a horse were to do a human impression. No. But this does leave a lot of questions. Okay, I also know that this theory has some plot holes. Why are they planting trees? Why do they need humans today? Will I be killed by horses for unveiling the truth? I don't know. Why don't you guys leave a comment about your thoughts on the theory? Thanks for watching Cupboardboi Conspiracies. See you later.